Well, hello there, folks. This is Popo G, your compost gardening CEO, back with another turtle video. Wow, another turtle's back, y'all. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw a boy raining around the hills and mountains. Steady hoop, steady hollering around the merry streets. With the ring, ting, ting, and the ting, 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 and through the way, a bow, wow, wow, and a moo, 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 and a heap of people that I do know. And through the way we'd run, play ball, and through the way we'd run. Look at here, y'all. Another turtle is back. It's come back. It's been a while since I seen one. Well, I got up a little earlier this morning and looked out the window, and what did I see? Another big turtle. This is a big one. Way bigger than Turtle T. Wow, maybe that's Grandpa Turtle T. Pawpaw Turtle T. Wow. See, look at him. The closer I get, the further the head go back in, so I'm trying to stay back a little bit to let y'all see his head, the head sticking out there. Another turtle. Wow. We live alongside of a big ditch there, over there. And but anyway, they find this yard seemed to be like a sanctuary for them. Because they always appear here a lot. But anyway, as you can see, another turtle has come to visit with Popo G, the compost gardening CEO, is here with another turtle video. See if I can get a little closer so you can see the head a little better. If I learn how to zoom this camera, it'll be a step up from not being able to. That'd be progress. The closer I get, the further that head go back in there. I always think about these turtles. Turtles they carry their shelter around with them. So I guess whether it rains or it's hot or whatever, they can go back in their shell, in their shelter, and keep on keeping on. I'm gonna move back a little bit and see if he'll start moving again. Let's see if it'll start moving again, because I don't know what it is. Looks like that head came out a little bit soon as I bagged up a little bit. Maybe it'll start moving. But anyway, it's a beautiful morning here in Gulfport, Mississippi. That's where I am, Gulfport, Mississippi. Maybe I'll walk over by the compost garden and show y'all how it's doing this morning. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll do that. Because this turtle, maybe I'll see it moving from a distance. Because it's watching me right now. Head sticking out there in the front. Maybe you can see it. Anyway, big turtle, have a good day. Maybe I see it moving and I'll come back and take a thumbnail. There's a squirrel over there, off of the distance there. If I zoom, I'll show y'all. I knew by the time I get over there to that anywhere close to that squirrel, it's gonna be up a tree. Running away from Popo G. See how close I can get to it, so y'all maybe get to see it dash off. Might be eating some nuts out of that, fell out of that tree. Out of some acorns or something. See that little squirrel jumping over there? Jump, jump, jump. Jumping, jumping, jumping. I tell you what, these people come and put these flags in the yard, and then they leave them when they finish their work. They just leave them. Gotta cost a pretty penny after a while. They leaving them like that, rather than going on and picking them up and taking them on. Anyway, this is some corn, some okra I have here for you who haven't been subscribed, because I have a whole lot of new subscribers now. A whole lot of new subscribers. I hope y'all enjoy my videos and keep subscribing. Keep showing them to your friends, sharing them with your friends. But anyway, this is okra here. You can see it coming out there. And some nice okra pods, I guess you call them. My wife loves okra. I guess I'm trying to acquire a taste for them. But I put these over here for her. Another okra there, okra pod there coming out. In this compost garden. And the weeds are the main reason I started compost gardening. Let's see, here goes a plant here. A weed pod, a weed plant. See how most of it comes up, all the root. The root comes up. With another pod there. Yep, another pod, okra pod. Look at that. The root comes all the way out of the ground, real deep. I just toss them back down. There was another one. Toss them down, let them become compost. Feed my food. Compost up and feed my food. Because Popo G, that's the rest of that's my older subscribers know. Popo G likes to eat. Yes, indeed. Yeah, this corn didn't do much. I know a lot of the reason is because I'm over here with a lot of shade. A lot of shade trees blocking the sun. So, anyway, I'll grow what I can. I'm planning on cutting those down, that clutter of trees over there. What is it, about 5 or 6 of them, about six of them or so, or 7. Got another squirrel coming down that tree there. Anyway, I'm planning on cutting those down over there. At least the sun will be able to hit it in the evening coming from that way. Hit this compost garden over here in the evening. But anyway, walk over here to this one, to this plot over here. I got over here too. Getting ready to plant some collard greens. This is my one of my compost pile over here. Planning on digging it up. It used to be a tall hill, but now I see it's diminished down. I believe those worms under there doing their thing like I like it. That's another reason I compost garden. Cut these trees down out here. When I cut all these leaves up, I'm gonna mulch them up and put them back on my compost gardens. Yes, indeed. Put them on my compost garden. I'm gonna have to thicken up my compost garden, my compost around the edges of this garden, and because I see the grass is taking over. There go some small pea beans left there, bush beans. There goes a pepper plant there, pepper on the pepper plant. There's a watermelon over there. Watermelon, watermelon. See a watermelon over there? Yeah, I had one over there, it busted. Somebody tell me what can cause a watermelon to bust, to burst open. Some of you older farmers out there, some of you farmers that was born on farms and raised and grew up on farms. Here's another some type of melon there. Honeydew or something. I think it kind of looked like it might be a honeydew. A honeydew melon growing here in this compost garden. These leaves and things, these big leaves used to bother me a lot. But they don't bother me as much as I used to since I found a method of using them. Mulch them up and let them go to compost for Paw G. Let them go back to compost. Turn into soil. Look at that. See how those weeds just pull up? I just toss them down. Let them become compost. Do me some good, weeds. Do Paw G some good. It's Paw G like that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Look at that. Roots and everything come up. It's good. Yep. This is my weeding right now, y'all. I used to be out here with a hoe and a tiller. And a tiller and a hoe. A tiller to hoe. A hoe to tiller. And right now my son has my tiller. Because I don't plan on going back to tilling. Sweating and tilling and pulling and yanking on that tiller. I'm gonna use these leaves, these big old leaves. I think they big old sycamore, big old sycamore with these big leaves. Drop on them, Paw G. Yeah, come on down here. I'll mulch you up. Come on down. Like they see on The Price is Right. Come on down. I just wouldn't mind if I get me a car or a truck. My wife want to see me with a truck. I've had several different trucks through my life. So I'll probably end up getting another one. But anyway, she'd be happy, 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 happy. See Paw G with a truck. And she's been trying to work a deal with the people up there at what is it, nursery, what they call. You people around here would know it too, around Gulfport. You would know it. What's his name? It'll come to me. Maybe it'll come to me before this video even run out. Before I even cut this video off. Ain't gonna have it on too much longer. See how those weeds just come out of there? This is the biggest portion of my weeding now, y'all. Compost garden, just like I said on one of my videos, preemptive war and preemptive thinking, they are things. Preemptive war is a thing. And so I've coined preemptive thinking as being a thing. If preemptive war is a thing, then preemptive thinking is a thing. So when you cause thoughts to be in your mind that you want to be in there over and over and over again, that's called meditation. And so when you're making what you want to be in there, instead of just letting any old thought hit your mind, well then you are meditating, rolling that thought over in your mind. It's a good thought. Make it a good thought. You want good thoughts in there because as someone thinks in their heart, so are they. And so you want good thoughts in there because you want good things, hopefully, to happen in your life. And so when you think right, you get to live a tight life. Y'all look back at some of my other videos that I've made on that, on thinking right. On yeah, I got to bring the lawnmower out and mulch. Well, these are pull up easy here. I just don't want to work on them right now. But it's so easy. So easy. Easy. What's that store up there on Highway 53? Somebody here somebody here locally would know that store. But these just look how easy. I'm just weeding my garden right now. My compost garden is being weeded right now. Just that simple. Look how those roots just come up out of there. But I'm getting ready to plant some collard greens and probably some kale and different things. It's about to turn fall, and but as you can see, these weeds just come up real easy. They pull out real easy. This is a little tree here trying to grow. Can't have that. Got enough trees out here, don't you know? Blocking the sun. You to let the sunshine come through so Paw G can grow some food. Some food. There's another tree here. This is an oak tree here about to come up. But look at that root just come out of there. Yep. Yes indeed, yes indeed. Let me ease back over this way and see if that turtle is on the move. It's probably gone now because you can turn your back on a turtle. Don't really look at them, you think they're moving slow. But next thing you know, you look back at where you thought they was, and they gone. Just like it looked like this one is now. That turtle probably say, let me get out of here. This guy's trying to make money off of me. That's Papa G. Yeah, he probably heard about me filming the rest of his family. The rest of his family. I'm not monetized yet, y'all, but I'm getting close. I almost got 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe, y'all. I almost got 1,000 subscribers. And then watch my videos from beginning to end. And help me reach that 4,000 views. And I got about 4,000. I got 900 and last time I looked, I saw I got 990 subscribers. That's up a whole lot from 10, from the way it was a little while ago. Look at that turtle. I see it easing back towards the ditch over here. See it? See it? I'm trying to be quiet. See it? Over there with his head sticking up. His head sticking way up now. Let's go sneak in. See if we can ease up on it. See how close we can get before that head go back in. We're on a turtle hunt. Come with me, y'all. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. I'm trying to give y'all a good view of a big turtle. Look at that big head. Big eyes. Looking at me. Papa G. Looking at Papa G. See how close I can get before it goes back in. See the things I do for y'all. Y'all should be subscribing. Look at that. See it? Y'all should be subscribing right now. Hit that subscribe button. Slap it. Slap it. Punch it. Click it. And hit that like button too. Look at that. See the show I'm giving y'all? Something a lot of y'all don't get to see too often. I know people in villages get to see it a lot, quite a bit. Turtle on the move here. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna ease back and see if it gets to moving again. And then I'm gonna see if I can get me a good thumbnail picture to show you guys. But anyway, signing off. Think right and live tight. You gotta think right if you wanna live tight. If you think right, you get to live tight. If you think right, you live tight. 'Cause you think right to live tight. Meditate on thinking right and you'll have a tight life. If you think right, you get to live tight. Meditate on thinking right and you'll have a tight life. Preemptive thinking, y'all. Don't just let any old thought hit in your mind and you go to thinking about it. But meditate on thinking right. Thinking good thoughts. Rolling good words or good sayings or good scriptures through your mind, and giving your mind the ability to think good, and you'll have a blessed life. I'm 67, if you don't know it. My new subscribers don't know that. I'm 67, and I've been able to manage to help raise some awesome children and get them educated, and all their mother is an educator, and I've managed to help get them educated, and now they're on their own. And so that's come through thinking right, that came through me coming home at night. Yeah, coming home at night, thinking right. See, I got to go home. I got to go home. And that comes with me bringing my money home that I would make on jobs. I'm retired now, but I would bring my money home so I could help keep a roof over our heads. We've been in this spot for around 30, probably around 30 years now or so, and yeah, have good stability, thinking right. Think right and live tight. Meditate on thinking right, and you'll have a tight life. If you think right, you get to live tight. Meditate on thinking right, and you'll have a tight life. Like me, 67-year-old Papa G. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw bull raining around the hills and mountains. Steady hoop, steady hollowing around the merry streets. With the ring ting ting and a ting 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 and a through the way, a bow wow wow and a moo 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 and a heap of people that I do know. And through the way we'd run play ball and through the way we would run.